Hear ye, hear ye, come one, come all, and join in on the spectacle that is the Red King's Royal Toy Soiree. I am said Red King. Now gather round, loyal subjects, and let's get the royal festivities started. Well, this week is going to be an unboxing. I already opened it, and so most of it's already opened. Some of them are used, but hey, who cares? Only one in the box toy, but I will be doing 2 videos today because I will be out of town next week and I won't be able to do one. So I might mess this. I'm pretty sure I'll mess this up because I decided to go ahead and smoke before because it's been a pretty crappy day, and this pretty much expresses how I feel for like the almost last week. Buddy of mine who tracks the sun has been talking about a lot of sun flares and a lot of sun activity that affect certain people. Not everyone, I guess, but it affects people. And that seems to be pretty much what I'm kind of going through. I just tired all the time, constant pain, don't want to do anything, have no motivation. In fact, so I just said to hell with it and decided to smoke before. And if I screw it up, I screw it up. I got to do 2 videos, so who knows? Maybe both of them will be messed up because, like I said, I'll be out of town next week. My nephew will be here holding down the homestead and taking care of the royal tigers. In fact, 2 of them will be going out with me, and only one's coming back because Pebbles is going to her new home. And anybody want a male cat that's fixed? I need to get rid of one. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get together with this box and make it happen. Alrighty, let's open it. Toss out some fodder here and there. Oh, first thing I grabbed was, now I got, oh wow, these are loose. I've got, come on, 2 more ninjas, red ninjas. And I don't know, they might go and become part of the Red Watch, maybe. And here's all their accessories. They're long. He's got a long sword. I don't remember what the long katana-looking one. I know it's not a katana, but they've got all their little accessories. The hatchets. Well, they're not called hatchets, but I don't know the name of all the Asian martial art weapons. That's what I was looking for. Swords, I don't know what the name all of them are. In fact, half of them aren't the name most people think they are because most people don't know crap about them. So, let's stick these 2 red ninjas up there. I would have brought out my other red ninjas to pair with them, but God knows where they are. Okay, and here we have, I think it's just 3. Yes. Let's go ahead and take them out. I've taken some of these out. These are Cobra HissTank drivers. Now, if I can get this one to, maybe I don't need the cardboard. I'll just plop everything else. And, I didn't bother to go. None of them came with guns. So, putting it in the wrong place, that's why. That's what she said. Okay, come on. Back in. Okay, so what I did was, back in, I think it was the 90s, Star Wars figures were coming with these little paper lockers. And they were full of, like, Imperial, hey, Steve, let Steve take a walk outside. He's had a little tension these days. But as I was saying, Star Wars was and with lots of characters, mostly with the trooper characters, I think. But got this paper looked like a locker, and it had tons of Imperial weapons. Since none of these, in fact, let me go and get in my. Be right back. Back, you beast. Back, you beast. Okay. Yeah, I had to fight one of the tigers back. A big one. Okay, see, I have this entire case. It's supposed to be for like nuts and bolts and washers and stuff like that. But this is for my accessories. I have so many accessories in here, and I don't know what they all go to. I mean, like, I don't have a clue. And it obviously has to go on a vehicle because there's the holes for it to mount. And, you know, I got like some of these Iron Man laser shots. I know this is Iron Man. This is from one of my war machines. I think it's the Ultimate War Machine. Here's a shoulder pad to a Tony Stark invention. And right here, I have a buttload of, let me see, can you see it back here? Look at that. Oh, got to bring it back. See, look at all these little, I mean, I got Star Trek phasers, but they're from like the newer Star Trek, and I'm getting rid of my stuff from there. Oh, this is part of a crossbow. I'm not sure to what, because it's not for Star Wars. And then, of course, I got all these stormtrooper guns, and so I can just pull out these his tank. People were like, he drives a tank. Why does he need a gun? I drove a M106 mortar track, and we still had firearms. I mean, come on. Just because you're in a tank doesn't mean you're not going to have to get out of it. Okay, so let me see. I'll give him another one of these stormtrooper guns. And because G.I. Joe has, you know, odd-looking, not normal guns a lot of the time, this will fit right in. If I can fit it in his hand, actually. Yeah, this sucks having crappy hands, and it's so hard to do this. I may not take the time. Hold on. I know you see it on top of my head. You see that a lot. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Oh, had to take him off his stand. Let me see if I can get this in there with my nail in the way. Oh, come on, get in there. That's what she said. Oh, I'm going to have to cut away. I forgot. I don't think it has. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut away trigger finger because the trigger finger is kind of not a separate. Oh, come on. Oh, well. He still has one. Oh, turn this around. Come on. Okay, so he's got one. And maybe I'll give him a phaser. A Star Trek phaser. There, let me see. Come here. His hand's all twisted up. Come on, fit in there. Go, fit. Fit, I tell you, fit. There we go. There. Now, he's got a Star Trek phaser. Yeah. Oh, let me get out the other stand. Come on. Yeah, I haven't sang in a while. Woohoo! Okay, let me see. Let me pull them back here a little bit. And there is your HISS-TANK driver collection. And I have 3 HISS-TANKs. I believe I have 3 HISS-TANKs. That's why I was sent these 3. So somebody, oh crap. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, I just lost a Princess Leia gun, I think. Oh well. That's a shame. The cats will find it, and I got plenty. I mean, I got ton. I mean, look at this. I got tons. Oh, we even got a. Oh, that's a. Now see, that's all. That's kind of like a grease gun. And when I was driving an M106, this is the guns they gave us. Well, not quite. It didn't have a scope on it. Didn't have that long barrel, but it pretty much looked just like that. So let me get all these guns. If anybody needs some stormtrooper or just needs some guns, let me know. So let me put my little accessories case down on the floor, and we'll stick these. Let me see. Can we? There. Let's move these guys. Oh, stand up, you bastards, and then we'll move these guys in. There we go. Alrighty, let's grab their cards and put them over here. And we have, damn, my mouth is dry as 80-year-old. Never mind. It's just been one of those. In fact, it's just now starting to get decent. It's been low 80s all day. But as the day went by, it wasn't the temperature, it was the humidity. I mean, I walked down to the store, I came back, I felt like a sweaty ball sack. I mean, I was just from head to toe, and it was just gross. And so I've opened the doors, I put some of the kitties away. Steve's acting like a dick, so I decided to let him go outside. Maybe that'll take some of the piss and vinegar out of his ass. But yeah, I'm just now starting to cool down, and whew, I mean, like I said, it's only been in the 80s. 80s is high for me. I don't, especially if I'm out in it. But it was the humidity that made it gross and icky. And I'm glad I didn't go. I was supposed to go do a lawn today, and I'm glad I didn't go, but I got to do it tomorrow. It's supposed to be high 60s. Let's hope. So what I got here, I believe, is an Earthrise. I almost said Skywarp. What's wrong with me? See? Told you I'd screw this up. Starscream. It's not one of my favorites, but I don't have many Starscreams, and I do have the one from my very first video, the one where he's king and he's got the... I don't know if I got the crown, but I got the cape and everything, you know. Hell, I believe that was my very first video I had that on. Maybe my second. But yes, this is, I guess the Earthrise. I was told he was combined with something, with Skywarp or something, but this just looks like, I don't know. He'll explain it to me when he watches the video. Got this whole box came from Rick Big Dick Pickles, a.k.a. Ninja Lawn Guy. Go over there and watch him on YouTube. He's got Ninja Lawn Guy. He does, what do you call it? Street Fighter. Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 6 looks kind of cool. I wonder when that's coming out. He was doing some racing games, but, car racing, but he couldn't show them because, copyright this and copyright. It's like, fuck you. Just let people fucking do shit. It's not like he's making money off of it. I mean, I'd understand if he was making money, but he's not. And... because God knows YouTube's not going to let him make any money. But Yeah, but yes, yeah, he gets me just. Let's put it this way: if he can't find it, it probably doesn't exist, or it's just not for sale. There's several things he had to search for a while, and then there's other things he's like, no, no, man, nobody's selling it, or it just so. Yeah, remember Rick Nichols. He'll help you. He'll help you find. He's on that computer like a rat on crack. And he sent me all of this, and he sent me the Red Ninjas loose because I guess I don't need the box for all of them. I like to keep the box, and I don't have a box for these guys or this guy. But I haven't been keeping it really up with Transformers because I'm kind of disillusioned with them. Even the Earthrise, I thought Optimus in truck form looked hideous. I mean, I may end up getting it to add to my Optimus collection, and like I do, I like to buy two. If he was a triple changer, I'd buy three. If he was part of a combiner, I'd buy three. That's just the way I like to have my Transformers. I like to have one for each pose or mode or whatever you want to call it. So I can display it like they do in the back of the box. And it just looks cool when you have it in bot, and it takes up a lot of room. It costs a lot, but I even did that with my 375 Star Wars and Marvel. When I was buying those, if I could, I would buy two at a time. So, okay, well, let me see, how far are we? Oh, okay. So, let's get Stark screaming. Here, let me see. Can I put him back here in PVC? Yeah, okay. There we go. That way we can get all the, he also sent me this one. I totally forgot. Missing a Flame. Of course, Rodimus Prime or Hot Rod. I'm not sure. I haven't kept up on my lore, so I don't remember if he was Rodimus Prime at this time, or if this was just Hot Rod. But I have some of these. But in fact, I have I think two, maybe three more of these same, and I'm gonna put them to make it look like he's changing from car to robot. I think that's kind of cool. Of course, I'll have to have a background. Like I said, I want to start doing a diorama channel. Because I like doing dioramas. I haven't really done anything serious. Most of my dioramas have been disassembled, or I'm about to disassemble my Sharkticon Temple, Stone Temple diorama. My Ewok diorama has been trashed by the cats, and I hope to get it back because I've got some other things for it. And I just have all kinds of ideas for different dioramas. It's just getting them made. I might have specific parts. I might dole that out to other people because of these hands. It's hard to work with small objects and get real detailed. But like I said, I want to put this and the other three that I have like that and put it in different forms of transforming in the four different, from car to robot, and then make a scene around it. I just think that would be a cool idea. Let me see if this will get, no. Okay, I'll put it right here so it barely gets seen. And so let's take out some more fodder. And, I totally forgot about these. Oh, boy. These are cool because they're original copies. They're not in, like, mint condition, but they're in pretty damn good condition. The worst one is this one. And this one is one where they got together with, what was it? Circuit Breaker. And she was a mutant, I believe. And that's the one. It's got a little water damage, but still in good condition. Then we have Nut Sweat. That's number 9. That's episode number 9, or issue number 9. Here's issue 10. And the thing is, I used to have a fuckload of Transformers. First appearance. So this is 11. First appearance of Jetfire, one of my favorites. And I have about 5 or 6 different. No, about 6 or 8 different Jetfires. But I wanted to get the one on Amazon that came out, I think last year or the beginning of this year. It's like $90, but I at the time couldn't afford it. So that's in pretty decent condition. Then this is number 17th. Wow, first appearance of everybody. First appearance of Power. It's such a thin comic book. How can it says first appearance of Power Glide, first appearance of Cosmo, Sea Spray, Warpath, Beachcomber, Perceptor, Draxus, Kickback, Bombshell, Shrapnel, Dirge, and Ramjet. It says a first appearance of, and Blaster. Or appearance of Blaster. How, in such a thin comic book, does it have damn near a dozen first appearances? Wow. Gonna have to read that. It's been a long time. This is first team up of Scraplets and the Triple Changers. And I don't think I remember anything about the Scraplets. And this is 29, so I would have had this comic. Because when I was a kid, my brother and my mother gave me subscriptions to Iron Man and G.I. Joe. And then I bought Transformers. I bought a lot of X-Men. I had 900 comics about 5-6 years ago, and I sold them, and I only got $100. Yeah, I'm like, you bastard. And there's no way, since it was so long ago, I'd be able, because when I went in there, he had it must have been a good 10 boxes high and about 20 boxes wide of a wall of comic boxes that he hadn't even gone through when I brought my 900 in. So, I seriously doubt by now, with 5 years later, I'd be able to, because I'd really like to have my originals back. But that's not ever going to happen. In fact, I had the crossover, the Mutants and the Teen Titans. So, the next one we have is Earth 2, also known as, I believe, Red Batman. He looks more black to me. He should be red. And maybe I'll make him a red and put him in with the, why did I do the top? It's always better go through the bottom. Oh, these days, well, never mind. Okay, let me go. Oh, is it going to be a bitch? Come here. No, that's not good. Come on. No, come on. I can't get this. Oh. Let me see if I can get it to come out without tearing. Okay. Alrighty. Who's he? On the back cover, it's a cool picture. Sorry, trying to get my knife back in its holster. So, there's Batman, and he's back to back with somebody who has a bow and arrow, but it doesn't look like Green Arrow. I almost said Green Lantern. What the hell was wrong with me? Ain't that a bitch? This came out without the... What's up with that shit? Okay. Woo! Alrighty then. we slice and dice right there and there. And that one doesn't have one? Wait a goddamn minute. His foot's been moved. No, I opened up both the top and the bottom myself, so this is awfully fishy. Why is his leg? It shows that his leg would have been further up, but oh well. Oh, I love the inside of that cape. Here, let me get this crap out of my way for right now. Always a little rough when they put these capes behind the. Oh, okay. And no, I don't call these clamshells. Clamshells go like this. This is not. This is just a. Yeah. Woohoo! Stiffy stuff. Okay. Well, I already see he's came out like that, so he's got decent head range. Let me see. It doesn't look up too much, but that's because of the back of the cowl. It's almost basically a helmet. It goes from side to side. He can even look behind himself. Woohoo! He's an owl. Okay. Well, we can see he can. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. There we go. He can go. Ay, caramba. Yes. Okay. I know that wasn't funny. Sorry. Alrighty. That's bit dip pop snap crackle. And yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's test his. Woo! Alrighty. Ow! Pinch! That sucked. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I'm sure his other leg can do the same. Doodly-doo. Okay, let's get a stand in here. And he's got better range. Well, let me see. They kind of... I want it to go in more, so if I stick his leg out like this, he can actually put his foot down, but that's not going to happen. It goes up. I'm just really... And the foot goes down. Let me see. Foot goes down. Foot goes up. Let me see. Side to side. No. Oops. Oh, did I break it? Oh, wait a minute. Let's test this one. Oh, looky. Well, how come all your feet don't do that, McFarlane? This one's going to be cool to pose, because now I can, like, come on. You know, stick him like, let me see, can I? Well, put something in his hand. Let me see if I can get out of the way if you can see him. I usually watch videos on not my phone, on my TV, so hopefully you watch this on the TV and everything's a lot bigger and you can see stuff, because on the phone it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. You bastard. Who told you had permission to fall over? But of course, par for the course. Okay. Stop using the word course. Ow! Man, this thing's got some pinching points. Wow. Pinch the skin. Okay, I know, I think I got another video to do. And I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wing it. Because sometimes that's just what I do. So, that's the Red Ninjas. The Cobra Hiss Tank Drivers. Starscream. Hot Rod or Rodimus Prime. And Red Batman. Ow, that was a watch pulling hair. That sucks. So I guess that'll be it for this video. I have to clean this up and still have to keep the kitties, and I'm surprised they're this quiet. The Royal Tigers have actually been kind of calm. And my neighbor stopped vacuuming his car. I mean, who does that at 9 o'clock at night? Really? So, well, it was still sunny, so what the hell. Alrighty. Well, that's it for this video. So, always remember that toys keep your heart, mind, and soul young. And never forget to play every day. See ya.